guys, welcome to week 18 pregnancy vlog. Yeah, I know they've been a bit few and far between, but anyway, here goes. And I've written a little list, but that shouldn't be too long. So I'm 18 weeks, 1 day today, and thanks for your comments about when I was worried about all those palpitations with my heart. I did see a cardiologist and I had an echo, which was normal, and a Holter monitor, which was normal, except that my heart rate is just like sky high all the time, and that's just pregnancy induced. So I'm not throwing any funny rhythms. I do throw the odd ectopic beat, but it's nothing life threatening. And it just made me feel a lot better now, because I just know that if I'm feeling unwell, I can just lay down and know that I'll be okay. It's just the way I'm feeling, and it's just what the baby's doing to me. So I still get it once a day at least, and now that I've stopped working, it's a lot better. But when I was at work, it was just constant. And I get short of breath, and I've found also, I don't know if it's related, or I've been getting Braxton Hicks since 16 weeks, and one day in particular I had them about all through the day constantly, and I don't know how it feels to you guys, but when I had them with Zoe towards the end of the pregnancy, it just feels like squeezing and like a sort of tightening in your chest as well, because you know how it just squeezes all your lungs and everything like that. Anyway, I was thinking that was a bit too early to have them at 16 weeks, but I felt exactly that same feeling. And I called the midwives, and they said, no, you shouldn't be feeling that at this stage. It's probably something else. But after Googling it, a lot of people say they feel Braxton Hicks from that time. So they've slowed down, they've gotten better, but I still feel them about 2 or 3 times a day. And I'm making sure I'm drinking enough and eating and resting and all that. It just comes on, and it doesn't make me feel good. It's just a sort of tightening, I don't know, a bit scary sort of feeling. And but sometimes I just change my position, and it goes away. So not straight away, but it just doesn't last as long. So I'm not sure if it's Braxton, but it feels exactly like what it was with Zoe. And what else? I felt little flutters from about 16 weeks, and now I'm feeling little kicks, which is lovely, and just on the inside, not the outside as well. And it's at night time when I'm really laying down and focusing. But that's really good, because since the placenta is posterior this time, with Zoe it was anterior, and I couldn't feel anything for about 22, 24 weeks. So it's really made me feel better. Other symptoms I've had is really dry mouth all the time. I'm thirsty. However, I am craving salt constantly. Just adding salt to anything, and just salty pretzels, or it's been like that for a while now. So I'm causing it as well. But at night time, I've got to wake up and constantly get drinks of water and all that. And I've got a bit of that pregnancy congestion as well. Not so bad like some people get it. I can breathe through my nose at night, but it's sort of, it is harder. And I think that's what dries my mouth out a lot. My appetite is just small amounts often. I'm really hungry all the time, but I can't get a lot in at one time. And I'm craving things like protein, like eggs, and things they tell you not to have, like deli meat. If I really want some ham or something, I'll either have it in a hot toasty so it's heated through, or I'll heat it up in the microwave, just zap it and then cool it down, or that sort of thing, because I just love cold meat sandwiches. And one thing that I'm obsessed with is sparkling apple juice. I don't know what you guys call it in other parts of the world, but it's just like plain apple juice that's just like carbonated, and it is so good. Doesn't matter what brand. And the weird thing is, I don't even like, when I was sick with morning sickness, I had so much plain apple juice because I'd give Zoe some, that now I just cannot stand it. But when it's sparkling, it's just like suddenly delicious. I love it. So if I see it getting sold anywhere in any shop, I'm just compelled to buy it. What else? My skin's really dry, and my face particularly is really